We have been robbed.
So today we're going to be talking about a situation involving a
Furry.
French cosplayer slash league streamer
Bacon.ai. She's French. That's it. It's game over.
slash Riot partner named Charlene, who's getting a lot
League, this is Pokemon. What are you? Oh, because she's a Riot partner. Okay, Riot could be anything, but that's Pokemon.
of negative attention on social media right now, and for good reason.
French?
This is someone who recently came out and demanded that male players police the behavior of their fellow men.
What? Wait, does it mean that female players also have to police female players? She's right. Nah, man. Why would you have to be responsible for your gender, mates? Also, does that mean that you have to assume someone's gender? Because that could be problematic these days.
When they're being toxic
know?
in the related spaces. Now, the problem is, Charlene has
Bro, I can't even be responsible for myself. I'm sorry. You have to not only be responsible for yourself, but everyone else.
been a raving misandrist for many, many years, and she has been caught in so many lies that it's actually quite pathetic.
Oh, no.
Now, I understand
Lying on the internet? No. 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 No way. I don't believe that. Not for a split second. I don't think so. Say you think so. Many such cases.
streaming League of Legends for a living will
Oh, that's it. That was the first fucking red flag, wasn't it? Streaming League of Legends. Huh? What are we talking about?
make you a very angry.
Okay, first of all, she's French. Second of all, she streams League of Legends. Third of all, Sanrio t-shirt. How many signs do you need? How many?
Person. That's just the nature of the business and how that game works. But it doesn't
don't think so,
excuse
Mom.
tweets like this.
I hate men. I love money. So surely you're a lesbian, right? Because otherwise, if it like you cannot hate men and date men, right? So you must be for the girlies. I know, red flags aside, I'm available. I'm just saying, you know, if
Saying, I hate men, I love money. Another example of a streamer, cosplayer, what have you, basically saying, I hate men, but I enjoy taking money from you. It is a very, very
the Boris Lowsku. Aww.
hypocritical stance.
Sorry.
And recently, League of Legends came out with a
Whoa, wait, you can have voice chat back in League? Oh my god. That's a good idea. Wow, that's an idea. That's maybe even two ideas. Definitely 1.5 idea. Holy shit. That's cool. Can't wait.
feature. They're saying team voice chat is officially coming to League of Legends.
No.
Now, there's a lot of people out there that are literally acting like this is going to be the worst thing that's ever happened to women ever, because now they're going to be
Dude, just turn it off. Like, honestly, you can totally play a game without having your voice chat on. No one cares, especially if you're queued up with randos. Like, I think Marvel Rival has a voice chat feature in too. I have never, in any games, did I ever dare to listen. Logic. But these are such simple solutions to these stupid... Or, you know, if you really, really want, like, listen but don't talk, okay? And then no one will know if you're a girl. Or if you want, like... Boys like to talk shit, okay? It's just a phase of being a boy. Boys like to talk shit. That's how they bond. That's what they enjoy. But women don't like to talk shit, or don't like talk in a certain way. You always have to like softly speak to a girl, right? Because that's how girls are. And if you call someone like a little bitch and just like a fucking loser, they will not appreciate it. But it shouldn't be that boys don't have a place where they can shit talk among themselves. I think that's not fair. It's very obvious that boys are very competitive. They come here to kick ass, to be toxic, to troll, whatever. That's how they get rid of the daily frustrations and whatever. I think it's a safe way to be, to de-stress yourself. You're just going to tell someone to go jump off the cliff in Minecraft and whatnot, and you have a good day, and then you move on, right? But it's like if you have to neuter yourself just so that you have to make girls feel comfortable, I will be honest with you, I wouldn't want to play with girls like that. If I have to censor myself just so that someone else feels comfortable, then go and play something else. Go play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Like it's as much as I enjoy League and whatnot, this is not about it's not about friendship and adventure and love conquering all. It's about me being a toxic little shit and calling you certain words that I should not be probably calling you. Okay? Like, please.
Relentlessly harassed through this system.
The problem is that men know that it's just trash talk. Women take things too seriously. I know. And it took me a long time to understand this as well. That when men are just like trash talking or trolling, they don't actually mean it. Right? They are just, I don't know, it's like a de-stressing thing. They are just like being little shits and saying little shit things, That's it. Yeah, you're being playful and you're being a little shit, okay? Some do, yeah, they're jerks, they're jackasses, who the fuck cares? You're playing League of Legends. Are you really start to take someone seriously in League of Legends? Come on.
My best friend wished I will travel with a Boeing 737 to Norway because 2 of them crashed, just boy things. When I told this to a female colleague, she looked as if we are crazy.
I think the problem is that men have a very different sense of humor. It's much more crude. It's much more, I'm gonna channel my Ludwig, it's crass, It is indeed very crass, and women are not used to it. And they don't understand because every time boys talk to girls... Indeed. Every time boys talk to girls, you guys are being nice because most of the times you like us and you want to leave a good impression. But in a game like this, you're not nice. So you just treat other women... You know what? That's it. I don't think there is a misogyny problem.
Asku, if every time I told someone in voice chat I was going to bang their mum while playing Call of Duty I had actually meant it, would be extremely tired all the time from all the loving.
See, but that's the thing. I think there might be a low percentage of misogyny problems because I'm sure that there is.
My friends are pieces of shit. When I join them, we become the complete shit.
Exactly. But what happens in like games like this is not that boys are misogynistic against girls. It's that boys treat girls like boys. And girls can't handle that. They want to be one of the boys, but you cannot treat them like the boys. They want to be the special, quote unquote, special boy. Which is a girl. I'm sorry. Like, if you want to be treated like one of the homies, then you have to accept it that boys sometimes crass, and they call you things that you do not wish to be called. And they have, like, strange sense of humor and whatnot.
And, of course, one of those people is Charlene. Now, Charlene...
Oh, my goodness. This is not the same girl. Okay, that was like, Jesus Christ. This is not the same girl. I was like, I'm being catfished! No, it's a different girl. Okay.
Has voiced this concern before. You might remember the clip she's quoting right here. We talked about this about...
Don't read the comment, you might die. What's the comment?
2 years ago, where this streamer said that men are the problem with...
I am actually curious about what the thingy's saying. But could you Please be fucking
Might remember
normal.
the clip she.
I want to read this. Because I want to be able to enjoy playing the game without my life being threatened. Oh, come on. Log off. Close. Oh no, someone is close the game. Play in another server. Stop listening to random kids saying stupid shit to you. It's probably some teenagers thinking that they are like the middle of the fucking world and they say stupid things. Oh my god. Without my body being threatened because I'm existing as a woman and men are the ones making it unsafe. I do not care if you feel targeted by me saying man. Or if you feel attacked by me saying... Wait, did you say the same thing twice? Oh, wait. Oh, is he going to play it? Oh, thank God. I was like trying to fucking get the thingy. Okay, let's go.
Dominated spaces are known for being toxic and unsafe. That goes for gaming. That goes for sports. Any male-dominated space is a bad one.
Then get the fuck out of there, bitch! Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. Oh my god, we just want to go where the boys are. Oh, the boys are actually problematic. You have to leave. And then the boys make another space for themselves. It's like, oh my god, why can't we be there? Just stop. It's so fucking annoying. Let the boys be boys. No one is going to tell you that, oh, you putting up your makeup or putting your tits out is problematic. And actually, I want you to wear a baggy t-shirt. You know, can we stop? Can we keep the boys' spaces, boy-safe spaces without neutering it? I swear to God, all these women want is just like, oh my god, girl, you're doing so well. You are just absolutely amazing. The way you headshotted I am so mad at Dan. I hate it. I actually really do fucking hate this situation. It pisses me off. Because what they do is they want to neuter all the boys. They actually want to cut your balls off and want you to act like a fucking eunuch. You know? Or worse, like a fucking simp. If you don't like that the boys want to trash talk, then don't join the goddamn voice chat.
That's not me being sexist. That is me saying there is an inherent issue with the way that you guys have your locker room talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're talking in private with your boyfriends. Well, I actually don't consent to that. Actually, you having a dude locker talk is really problematic.
That makes everybody else feel unsafe. I don't know how you could possibly find it fun to make other people feel unsafe.
I'm fighting with my anger right now. It's not that I'm tuned out. I'm just... I really hate this, you know? I have this pet peeve that there is something that is made for boys. You know, like back then, let's be real, most of the games made by boys to boys, right? It's about like, because what do boys like? They like war, they like tanks, they like shooting things, they like exploding things, right? And everything was like manly and gory and blood, and it was like Doom and Warcraft and and then girls come in and they Disneyfy the shit out of it, and now everything has sparkles and princesses, and women are strong, and women are the best. And then they push the boys out, and then the boys try to desperately get something that could be a little bit theirs. And again, why? Just stop chasing them. Let the boys have their own places. The girls have their own places too. Let the boys have their own places. It's like, how dare you go into a community and start changing things instead of be grateful that you were accepted? I guarantee you, if there is a girl who joins and she's just there for the game and she's there to banter and she's not problematic, the boys will not fucking care. No one is going to be like, I'm going to fucking stab you in the head. You know, no one is going to be like that. They start to be angry at you when you're like, oh my God, you shouldn't have said that. Oh my God, that's actually really problematic, you know? That's when people start to be like, you know what? You're being a little bit fucking annoying. You should fuck off. But no, you hurt my fifis. Yeah.
No woman is asking men to make gaming a safe space.
That's exactly what you're asking. I mean, have you looked at every FPS gaming? How much it's, I don't know, girlified? Softened? I don't fucking know. Yeah, they kinda are.
Sunshine and rainbows and everything, but could you please be normal? Because I want to be able to enjoy playing the game.
I will be honest with you, I have been a gamer in my entire life, and I played a lot of shit where boys are around me, and I have never had this problem. It just literally never. I played so many shooting games. And you know what? I've encountered people in voice chat who are like really fucking a dumbass. You know? Like they're absolutely zero IQ. And then I just quit the voice chat or I just click the mute button and I continue. That's it. Unironically. That's it. You just have to protect your own peace. You just click on the mute, you click on the block, and then you continue the game. It's not that long that you have to make a big fuss about it.
Without my life being threatened, without my body being threatened, because I'm existing as a woman. And men are the ones making it unsafe.
How, if you're playing a round of League of Legends or whatever, how is your body or your life being threatened? Is it the handful of 13-year-olds who tell you to go back to the kitchen? Really? Like, what are we talking about?
Now, back in 2024, people were clowning on this clip because, well,
it is very fucking stupid, man.
It's totally ridiculous. It's saying that basically any male-dominated space is an inherently bad one, and that if women want to come into the space, the men there have to cater to the...
I'm tiptoeing here, gentlemen. I'm tiptoeing here, but also, can I just say how performative this entire thing is? She's recording her video with her tits out, headset on. Why do you have like your gamer headset on? You're recording a video. You clearly have yourself pimped out to talk about how boys are problematic. I can't take you seriously, girl. Like, what the fuck? She's a gamer. Yeah, she's an e-girl. That's what she is. See, I don't hate her. It's just, I like boy spaces. I think they are precious. I think you guys have an incredibly fucked up humor. But I think it's precious. I actually really do like it. All the indecent jokes, the stupid shit that people talk about, the banter, it's fucking hilarious and it's amazing. Like, if it's too much, then I will step back because I'm not a boy and I might not resonate with literally everything, but I wouldn't want to change it. You know, I just wouldn't. If I want to be in a softer place, then I will go play, I don't know, Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing or literally anything else. There is so much choices and opportunities and places and games you can go to. You don't have to, quote unquote, fix the man, okay? They have the right to be little shits to each other. Stop inserting yourself and creating a problem. Just, come on.
To the needs and sensitivities of women, and also the placements of the subtitles mixed with the shirt. I mean, the jokes were...
Dude, the shirt. Oh, man.
Literally writing themselves.
They don't say Morse code. They might revoke your professional woman status. Surely not. Surely not. I will be something in between, something glorious.
But you can see Charlene agreed with what she was trying to say there. And with the recent introduction of the communication system on League,
the Dude, yeah, it's the mute button that's hard to press. So should I put my team and myself in a disadvantage with some manner? Okay, but if you are in a team where the team is being mean to you, do you really care about the team? Honestly. Why do you... like, or like, what is it supposed... You know what we should do? Maybe we should start League of Legends every game with a training program, but just for boys. You know? It would be like a long 30-minute PowerPoint presentation of how to do and what not to do. It would be like an HR, but League of Legends.
League, she is not happy either.
Yes.
So on the 19th, she said the comments cancel.
I don't know, man. I swear, I never had this problem. Mind you, okay, I'm a little bit on the shyer side. I do not like to talk to people on voice chat, but I have chatted to so many people before, and I never had this problem. Literally never. Like, yeah, of course, I met retards, but it wasn't because I was a girl. It's because it was a raging retard. You have to make a difference between a raging retard and someone just hating on you because you're a girl.
Voice chat already, please, at League of Legends. And this person said, is the mute button that hard to press? Genuine question. And she replies by saying, so I should put my team and myself in a disadvantage because some men are misogynistic. Now, this doesn't really make a whole lot of sense because up here, she is making it clear she does not want to use this feature whatsoever.
Then just opt out. I will be honest with you, I would never use voice chat in a competitive FPS or something like that. Like, are you crazy? I love myself more than that. I don't think so, man. Maybe if I'm drunk or something, but sober, hell nah.
But then down here, she's saying, well, because of this system, I'm going to be at a disadvantage.
Hear me out. In most of these games, and I know it's going to blow your mind, but you can ping. You know, you can ping and it basically conveys what you're planning to do or what you want to do. You don't have to talk. You can tell literally anything with a click of a button. You don't need to actually plan it out with words.
Well, if you think it's such a bad thing, then just mute everything and you don't have to worry about it. Also, if someone's being misogynistic, like if they're telling you to go back to the kitchen and make a sandwich or something, do you even want to hear what that person has to say? You think they have like some great tactical communication that they're going to be providing?
You know what? Why don't we make that you can queue up to League of Legends and there will be just the boys and there will be the good boys / girls team. And just the boys will have like the most toxic boys, and then there will be the good boys / girls. I guarantee you, even if it would be like that, there would be a bunch of girls who would want to go to the just boys section for whatever reason and complain that it's too toxic. I bet my freaking feet on it.
Just mute them anyways, right? But later on, Charlene would quote the post sharing the news about the team voice chat.
Okay. Man, please read. The female has spoken. I'm listening.
Feature saying this. Okay, on a serious note, men, please read. It's your responsibility to step up if you see a woman getting victim of misogyny in game. Please.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Perfectly honest. We are in such a fucked up world that I even heard in real life when someone, like if a lady is getting harassed on the street and a boy steps in to protect them, the lady can still turn on the person who is trying to defend her. I heard more than one stories that this fucking happened. So forgive me that I am not going to step up to scold another dude when you will just call me a shithead. I'm sorry, but you're on your own. Like, the girls decided that they don't want the men to be gentlemanly. They decided that it's misogynist when they hold the door, when they do all sorts of like nice little things. So you're on your own, lady. This is what everyone wanted. Now step up.
Please don't be passive when you see us getting attacked for no reason.
I will do the same thing and film it. Remember, that's what happened to Kingsman too. If Kingsman wouldn't have had the entire thing streamed and online, he would have been in so much fucking shit. So I'm sorry.
We don't want to have to punish ourselves out.
Can you please end your stream? Oh yeah, can you remove the YouTube video? Can you just... Oh, but we will also call you a misogynist and we will say that you harassed all of us, but can you also remove the video that has proof of us tormenting you? Yeah, that's crazy.
Of the voice chats.
I'm actually really sad. I'm actually really sad about this because I think that the boys enjoy being gentlemanly. I think it makes them feel good. I think if you open a door to a cute girl and the cute girl smiles back at you and they say thank you, it makes you feel good. But now you have to second guess yourself that, ooh, is it going to be too much? Is she going to think that I'm a creep? You know? And it's like these tiny innocent things that makes you guys feel nice and also makes us nice because, oh, he's a gentleman. He opened the door for me, you know? But now it's like no one is going to do it because of these delightful gentlenyas, obviously.
Screw your stream makes me feel unsafe.
Oh, okay.
It is not a safe space for me.
The fuck
Your
off.
massive space cock makes me uncomfortable and I must ask you to end stream right now or I will post on Twitter.
Okay, 1,000
JK.
subs. Thank you. I will be honest with you. I would never say that my stream is a safe space. I mean, obviously I'm not going to hurt you, but safe space means that it's neutered with like padded walls and whatnot. Like if you want that, then just watch something nice and lukewarm and whatever. And I don't even think that I'm too hot and cold or anything, but buddy, like, you're not a child. I don't have to, like, be so gentle with you. You're an adult person, okay? Buckle up.
Chat, don't believe her, she is real and will hurt you.
It's true. I have a violent streak. It's very true.
Now, this is interesting. She almost had a point there for a tiny second. Maybe she was heading in a direction, but she completely blows it in the replies and also in her post history. So she's basically turning it on men, saying it's all on
the slur, men.
on you to police the behavior of other men. And she's, I guess, forced to use this. She can't mute anyone. It's just all on men to fix this problem. Now, the community notes are...
What a community note. User hates men. That's it. It's simple. That's all. Nothing else to be added. Yeah, that's it, buddy. What else? What else is needed to be said?
The proposed ones couldn't be funnier. Like, look at the dichotomy here. Look at the shift, right? The proposed note versus the no note needed addition down here. The no note needed section down here says, notes are useless here. Misogynistic comments and violence against women in video games is a serious subject.
On.
Note above is pure what...
Oh, God. So stupid. I can't take it seriously. I can't take it seriously because when it's about relationship abuse, about the boy in the relationship being beaten by a girl, that's always being dismissed. Like, oh, it doesn't count because, oh, she just slapped you. Oh, she just beat you up with a whatever. And no one takes that seriously. But when it's about like, oh, violence against women in video game, bro, just log off. What is he going to do? Like, crawl out of the speaker to slap you in the ass? Like, come on.
Aboutism.
So stupid.
Wait a second.
Almost 2 years.
Hooray!
Violence against
Alright, Sadako. May I? You may not. I just might. You stay the fuck away from my speaker.
women in video games?
Jesus Christ, why did he pounce on us? I'm sorry, Rav. I find this extremely problematic that you came closer to me.
That's interesting. We're talking about violence in a fictional setting. What
How do you do violence against? Maybe I do not know what the term for violence is, but can you violence someone online with words? How does one violence someone?
do you even mean by
Verbal abuse. No, man.
that? But like, I read this.
You know what abuse is? Is the two fucking Hungarians beating me in Marvel Rivals. Now that's violence against women. You know what? I should have reported them just for winning. You know? That's right. I'm going to go back and I'm going to report them. Motherfuckers.
And I just think, like, did Anita Sarkeesian get a burner account or something and
Oh,
try to
God.
write a...
Oh, God. Dude, they look like the same, but like in different flavor. Like, you know, when you can buy like a recolor pack, but for the same character? That's actually amazing.
a no note needed section on this tweet. But let's return to the actual proposed note, where it says simply, user hates men, with sources. Now, here's the first source,
Okay.
a now deleted tweet from Charlene back in 2022 saying,
Traduci.
I hate men, I love money, which we talked about earlier in this video. Now, of course, this whole statement is very ironic. We see this with a lot of different content creators, female content creators on the internet. It's very ironic given the fact that she hates on men, but of course tries to financially profit.
Oh. I mean... Okay. Many such cases. Now, who is surprised here? I am trying to be surprised, but I'm trying. I'm shocked, truly, to my core.
I mean, this is right from her little link tree on her account. You can see, you
Truly.
can buy her some dresses, Miku pics where she's clearly wearing like lingerie or something. And also this gallery of photos, these previews where she's in swimsuits showing off her body. There's cleavage, what have you. And she...
It's just, you know, this is so silly. Do you understand how much easy... Let's say that she's an OnlyFans model or whatnot. Do you understand how much easier her job would be if she would just take a moment and understand dudes and not hate them? How much better her content would be if she wouldn't create it out of spite, but actually would understand what boys want? Bro, like, it's so fucking dumb.
acknowledges...
She's literally, like, working against herself. But why would she? Well, I mean, why would you... If a boy says that I hate all women, he would be ripped apart. Why is it normal that girls can say I hate all men? Huh?
Sort of, that this is going on, right? Where someone said, this is you, by the way, selling your body for money and using men to buy you things. I think there's no one more hypocritical. And she says, it's full dressed up picture, but yeah, I guess you're right. Well, you are kind of seeing the points.
Well, to be fair, I mean, even if you're dressed up and it's slightly lewd or something, you're still selling your body. Obviously, the boys are not buying the pictures because, oh my god, is that a Chanel dress? Is that a Prada bag? Oh my god, girl! Like, obviously, they care about your big badonka honkers outflowing, you know?
Person is right, but as we saw, it's not just fully dressed up pictures. I mean, she's like in bikinis and like what appears to be lingerie. Like, it's not just because you're not fully showing everything doesn't mean it's fully dressed up. Like, this is obviously hypocritical.
I needed to know where she got the dress.
It's not a fair representation of what she's literally selling for her own financial benefit, where I would assume most of the people purchasing these things are men. Now,
maybe, perhaps. There's no proof.
She would address this tweet on the 19th saying, I said I hate men in 2022, 4 years ago. And now I can't be asking for people to stand up against misogyny. People change, thankfully. And I just wish everyone could enjoy the game to the fullest. If it offended you, I am sincerely sorry. It wasn't the purpose, and I know I should be thankful for all the nice guys that are supporting me out there.
Please don't ever use the term nice guys. The term is cooked, okay? We throwed it to the trash can.
What an amazing tweet. Amazing tweet, by the way. So let's start with this second part here, okay? It's the classic, if I offended you, I'm sorry. Not saying like what I said was offensive. No, they're like, well, if you were offended by this, I guess I'm sorry. It's like not really taking any ownership, but whatever. She also says, I'm thankful for all the nice guys.
Yeah, the simps. It's like, hey lads, I know that I hate all of you, but when you give me money, I hate you a little bit less. So, thank you. Teehee.
That's you, simps.
Hey! No ASMRing. That's problematic.
That's you, simps.
Me?
Those are the people buying her pictures and whatever she's selling and donating to her on her streams and stuff like that. That's what she means by the nice guys. You're only a nice guy if you are providing something to her that benefits her. Otherwise, she's going to give you the blanket statement. Please, I beg of you, men out there, if you come across someone like this who says they hate all men and disparages men, and we're going to see way more examples in just a second, please do not fall for any of these traps. Do not fall for this. Okay, they are manipulating you. But up here, this is very important. They say people can change. I agree. I do agree people can change.
So surely she changed, and now she adores all men of all flavor and all background, and now she's ready to spread her love and respect to the other gender. Yes?
Over the course of 4 years, people can change a lot. Okay, I'm hopium pilled over here, okay? I'm being very positive today. People can change over the course of years. But the problem is she's saying all of this happened in 2022. And that is like not even remotely the case. So let's start looking around. On the 19th of February, so the same day she made that previous post saying all this happened back in 2022, we have this response where someone basically said, the problem is many men get punished for helping a stranger woman.
This is what I said too. I swear I saw so many videos like this. I can't blame the dudes for not trying to help anymore. Like, why would you try to help? Not only putting yourself into danger, but also the person you're defending to turn on you. Like, where's the stonks? There's no stonks in it for you.
This is why most of them choose to ignore situations where they could help. Basically saying, I don't want to get... Some men don't want to...
I try to help regardless. I respect it. I am not as good of a person as you are.
Get themselves caught in the middle of a barrage or get themselves in trouble for trying to help out, what have you.
Yeah.
And she responds by simply saying, poor men, ...
Do you think she was sarcastic? Or do you think that maybe it just came out wrong? she actually really feels for these men? Do you think it might be, now women need to suffer the consequences of their activism? Please, if I get into trouble, just save me, okay? I am not independent enough, and I have short arms, okay? I can't reach up high. I can't punch people. You have to help me. What do you even know?
Basically shaming this user and all men. Very bad message. A very bad follow-up to her previous post, but I assure you it gets worse. So then there was this post about Pokemon.
I just can't. Everywhere I turn, I see her. She's everywhere. She's haunting me.
Where in the comments she seemed to disagree with how the clip was framed with the description, and this was in January of this year, like literally 3 or 4 weeks ago. So not 2022, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, where she says down here, "Men loneliness pandemic is well deserved," with a praying emoji. Interesting. She did not apologize for that, by the way. And then on the
bit mean, not gonna lie. It's a little bit on the harsher side, considering that she's a changed man, you know? Yeah.
19th, again, the same day she said, "I only said stuff back in 2022. This person said, "Men should make sandwiches for women." And
you know, I think if you don't have a person in your home who you tell that you hate them, then most likely they will probably make you a sandwich. Like, my father made my mother coffee every time, as the second she opened her eyes in the morning, okay? I have you this as a promise and guarantee. If you respect and love your husband, then he will indeed make you a sandwich or make you a coffee or whatever the fuck you need, you know?
she replied saying, "I think it's good that women still make the sandwich. It's easier to poison someone when you are making the food."
Okay. I want to point out that she might be a little bit of a red flag. I don't mean to ruffle any feathers, but yeah.
So
she might be also a Black Widow main, but in real life.
Here's her encouraging, I would say, or at least I guess fantasizing about poisoning men. But hey guys, it was all back in 2022. It was all back in 2022, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, come on, give her a break. But there was more responses where, to another user, she said, again, 2022 tweet, "Thankfully I changed." And someone cited one of her posts we just looked at from literally the same day. And then she said, "My God, get a grip, I swear. I am getting literal death treats." She meant threats, "but all good since I offended you in 2022. She's responding to someone with a literal quote of her from the same day. And she's saying, "You're offended from 2022. It's insane. Is this goalpost shifting? Is
Flag
this
so red that China is calling her to come back.
No kidding. Jesus Christ. She has to learn how to not reply to every fucking comment. Like, this person doesn't even have an icon set. Why are you commenting to random fucking things?
I don't even know. This is just downright insanity at this point. Complete denial. And as pointed out by the user, the quote tweet is from 2026, which heavily implies you didn't change at all. So where are you getting the 2022 number from?
No, she's a changed man. I guarantee. I had to get a scissor because I'm fighting for my life. I'm definitely not trying to stab anyone with my scissor. Don't worry, it's dishwash this doll.
And since we're going back to
Never been a big fan. How can you say that? You know, sometimes when people say that, like, do they mean like really everyone? What about your father? What about your brother if you have any? What about your first boyfriend? What about your uncles and cousins? What about the boy you are crushing on? Like, what?
2022.
You think she had a father? Well, surely. You know?
The whole I hate men thing we looked at earlier, that wasn't even the first one. She started even earlier. This was her magnum opus. This was the beginning of her saga, saying, never a big fan of men, to be honest. 3 likes. Times have changed. She's
Honestly, lads, what the fuck did you do? You know? Like, why is she not a big fan of you? What did you do? Did you fart under the blanket? Is that what you did? Huh? Did you fart under the blanket? Yeah, I would be sorry too.
grown. She's also grown in her misandry too. But anyways, another development happened where Hero Hey, about a day and a half ago, made this video talking about, the majority of what we just covered.
Hero Hey crossover collab.
Right, saying women's esports just got set back another 100,000 years. Yes, that is correct. Factual statement from Hero Hey. But apparently, not everyone was a fan of this video, including Charlene. Right, at one point during
I'm getting compared to CCFPS because they said men should stand up against misogyny.
the video, Hero Hey compared the situation to that of CCFPS. And she says, because I said men should stand up against misogyny.
Wait, sorry.
And she says, because I said men should stand up.
It almost sounds like he has like a phone on the table and it's buzzing. I thought that my phone was buzzing, then I realized that I don't even have it on buzzing mode. Right? Am I tripping? I'm just like, I thought no, it's not mine.
Against misogyny.
It's not mine. Mine is always on silent. I was like, Rap, someone is calling you. Please pick up. Hi, hello. Is Charlene actually talking shit about you?
Once again, I apologize for defending myself in an aggressive way. That wasn't the way of dealing with comments I should have taken. And I sincerely regret
what? It wasn't a way of dealing with comments I should have taken. What? Sorry, what?
I am sorry, while showing a screenshot of his video. Now, of course, as you can see, she's hyper-focusing on the 2022 I hate men, I like their money comment. She's even intentionally screenshotting the video in that moment. So she wants to frame it like this is it. This is all she did, which we know is a load of BS. And of course she's not.
You know, I will never really understand that why is that you say something almost comically stupid like I hate all men and man loneliness pandemic is well deserved and whatnot, and very clearly you piss off like half of the population, and then you do like sort of a Pikachu gasp when someone throws it back at you that, hey, you said this mean thing which was mean and maybe, you know, you shouldn't have said it, and it's just like, what? You can't say that I can't say that. What the hell?
Not acknowledging anything like this, even from January, let alone the stuff from February. She's deflecting entirely, trying to make...
Like, unironically, she just sort of wanted to be like the yes, girl, yes. And now someone is like, you know, it wasn't really nice. And it's like,
people feel like it was just one little silly tweet from 2022 when that's not the case. Also, someone leaked this from somewhere on Discord where Charlene reacted to Hero Hey's video saying,
Okay. I have to, I'm gonna channel my inner female. I'm gonna read this up. What? Oh my god, some men are so sensitive and emotional. What the fuck? I got told if I get insulted in voice chat, I should just turn it off. Well, if you're offended by me, just block me. I am so pretty at the thumbnail. I just saw. What you think? Do you think? What do you think? Was it good? Was it good? That was I channeled in. Yeah? Please never do it again. Aww.
This.
Man.
What? Ha 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 ha. Oh.
Sorry, I took your job. I'm better at being a woman. I'm sorry, Rev. I know that boys make the best girls, but not today, buddy. Not today.
I got told if you're offended by me, just block me. I am so pretty on the thumbnail I just saw.
Silly little lady.
First of all, imagine someone making a video painting you out to be a misandrist and a liar and a hypocrite, and the only thing you care about is how pretty you look in the thumbnail. I hope you appreciate whatever thumbnail I use for today. I'll find some image. We'll see how it works. Hopefully you like this one too. But yeah, she's basically coming out attacking men in defense of her saying she doesn't attack men.
I don't even know what was the thumbnail for this one. I will have to check.
By saying they're so sensitive and emotional. At least she didn't say all men this time. It's just some men. And then she brings up this point here, comparing people telling her to just mute this feature if you don't want to hear people who are being misogynists.
I will never understand why people try to forcefully insert themselves into places, you know, which it's like, imagine going to, I don't know, like an Italian restaurant and ordering like spaghetti bolognese, and you have to insist that there is no tomato in the spaghetti bolognese, and you want the spaghetti bolognese but you cannot have it, and if you have it like that, then you're gonna crash out and it's problematic and whatnot. Like, girl, just then eat something else. Like, why?
And comparing it to people blocking her, like if you don't want to hear her opinions, just block her. That's not why people like Hirohei or myself or others are criticizing you. It's because you're a hypocrite. It's not like we can't handle what you're saying. You're not offending us per se.
I'm offended. It's okay. The boys are being nice. I will get offended instead of them. As a full-time professional, whole-grown female, it's my duty to be offended instead of those people. So I will do it for you. You will be... Now, I will be offended via proxy. Yes.
What you're saying is offensive to a group of people.
You're welcome.
It's not personal, but we're pointing out you're trying to ask men for a favor to police the behaviors online of other men while insulting them nonstop for years and years and years, and even on the same day you made that request. It's completely insane. But it gets even funnier because there are people defending her somehow.
Okay, is it the simps or the girlies? Because for the simps, she's not gonna fuck you, little bro. I'm sorry. She will not.
And let me, guys, let's take a second. I'll give you a few seconds. Guess the kind of people who are...
That's it. There is no... It has to be... It's gonna be either the girls who agree with her and also hate dudes, or the simps who want to fuck her. That's it.
Defending this.
I'm sorry.
You might have guessed
other
simps. I'm sure there are some out there, but it's a lot of cosplayers, okay? Particularly some League cosplayers.
I told you. It's not even a question. It's so obvious. It's on the nose. I know it. I can smell this from a mile away.
Players as well. This person says,
I don't mean to be like that, but have we seen that girl before? I feel like I've seen her boobs before. Did we ever... I feel like I clicked on her thing before. I swear to God.
You've been nothing but right, though. A shame such a large group of incels infest the League community. Of course, I don't have an actual argument, so I'm just going to call my opponents incels.
No, unironically, let's just make only girl servers. Okay? Only girl servers. It will be so much fun. And it will definitely be challenging and riveting and everything.
Stunning and brave commentary from, of course...
Nobody will play on them. No, No, we must have... I swear I remember her. Eyes. I remember her eyes. I swear. I swear I clicked on her profile before.
A cosplayer. Then we have another cosplayer saying, wait, how is this a hot take? Why shouldn't men stand up against misogyny?
Okay. Sure. I'm actually not against it. Like, sure, if you see someone being a dickhead, you should. But does this go vice versa? Like, if you see your girly pop trying to accuse a boy with, like, sexual assault, but clearly the boy didn't do anything bad, will you also stand up against that girl to say that, hey, maybe you shouldn't ruin someone's life? Perhaps. As long as we all stand up for justice. I don't mean to sound like Batman, but I'm fine with it. You know?
Now, this person replies saying that was never the issue for this blowing up. She is on record for constantly degrading and insulting men to straight up misandry. She puts out these apologies, but never even addresses what she said and why she said it. She doubled down on it after apologizing multiple times and pretending.
I'm just shocked. Like, boys like girls. Girls like boys. And for whatever reason, the girls decided the girls don't like boys anymore. But at the same time, girls continue to rely on boys for income and dating and taking care of them and going to where all the boys are. I don't understand. If you hate them, why would you not avoid them? Why would you not go to places where there are no boys? What is this? Is it like, it's like a power play, you know? It's like a very strange power play. They hate us because they ain't us. Stop using logic. Oh, I'm so sorry.
All she did was post one thing in 2022. Banger reply. You get a like from
penis envy. I don't think. You know what? Maybe. I don't know. What do I know? I don't have a penis. Maybe I'm just also jealous.
Me, because that is spot on. A great summation of everything that just happened and why people like this, another league.
What the fuck is that? What am I looking at? Jesus Christ.
Cosplayer doesn't understand why people are criticizing Charlene. And of course, there's more.
Oh shit, I know her. What do you mean? Oh shit, I know her. Did you meet up with her 3 months ago by any chance?
This person says, honestly, they would find anything to get at you instead of changing. They are literally harassing you. And anyway, your behavior shouldn't impact all women. They are just
I'm fairly certain this is not how you type it. Misogyn. Isn't the Y like somewhere here or something?
Misogynist who don't
funny.
want to change, and you deserve nothing of this. Okay, I guess
there is a lot of typos in here, literally with 2 T, honestly with 2 N. Bro, my keyboard skips as well, but holy shit.
She's not responsible for any of her actions. Thank you, they professional cosplayer. Yeah, so it seems like it's only cosplayers defending her. It's a
That's worse. Official LOL France. It's the French. Oh man, again, oh man, we are so cooked. You know, even in nature, some of the most poisonous and toxic plants are always the most beautiful. You know, it's really just as in like the plants, so is in women. It's nature is repeating itself.
They professional cosplayer. Yeah, so it seems like it's only cosplayers defending her. It's
She's
a very weird
perfect.
thing. But I want to end on this. This is a quote of her original
She's Canadian. Oh no.
apology attempts where she said this. Yeah, this person said, responding to her, yeah, this space is not safe for women because F you mean that the statement of stand up for women if you see sexism instead of being a bystander was controversial for all of you brain dead pricks. If you genuinely disagree so hard with that statement,
I will be honest with you. I don't think that the boys would disagree with this if it wouldn't come from someone who literally says that I hate men and I only want your money. But you should, I will be a jerk to you, but you should give me your money, you should love me, and you should stand up for me and protect me. Like, as much as some people want to believe, men were not born to be cocks. I don't think it's fair to ask so much of them and give nothing in return. You know? Basically, findom, yeah. It's really entitled.
I don't know, maybe end it. Yep. This person, by the way, ignoring all of the hypocrisy of this original poster and everything she's been doing and being criticized for. And then they end it by telling people, in this case, obviously men, to off themselves.
Oh, okay. As one does. Yeah.
This is a perfect summation of everything wrong with these sorts of I hate all men sort of attitudes that turn into, oh, woe is me, when I finally get the stuff flung back at me and people show me my own track record of being a misandrist. Now I'm the victim. Boo-hoo. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. As always, feel free to share your thoughts about today's topics in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
Curious. Definitely curious. Females, am I right? Good video? Yeah, this was a good video. I didn't even see it. That was just like 10 days ago. But yeah. Women, gentlemen, gotta love them. Sexy, sexy ladies. Good one.